They are much younger people. Crikey nutcrackers. You aren't Australian. Who cares? We're like 20 billion nanometers off the ground and standing on a damn flagpole. Just jump down. It's not like you can be hurt here. Are you kidding me? It's a freaking skydive. You can't stay on here. You can't get off. God, I hate it when this happens. I swear if this place... Eva, what the... Wuss. Why would they abandon her like this? I suppose she's no longer needed. No longer needed? By ships, I mean. You know how it is, now that everything is GPS and all that. Look, River. This place means a lot to me too, and I've been thinking. In our current state, things have been pretty stable. If we save well, in a few years, we can afford to build a house on top of here. It's going to be a squeeze, but I'm sure we'd be able to see her from the window. In the morning, at night, we'd always be nearby. And we could walk here anytime. She'll never be alone again, John. I'll be able to watch over her every day. Yeah, we will. Good for them. You gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? It's like watching a train wreck. The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. The important thing is that over here, they're happy. Let's move on. They do look happy, and that's good. We want them to be happy. Wait a minute. They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they? I suppose so. Then, that river, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen stranger things in the course of the job. Me too, but I can never wrap my head around it. It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client. We got a note from Anya. Yay. Oh man, the clicking mechanic of this game. Oh. Nope, we're gonna have the same state as we had before. We just watched them move along. Okay. And there are the last two. And now we gotta find the actual item. Let's do this real quick. And preparing. Okay, it's gonna take 5 steps to do this one. Okay, I guess. There's 4. Give me a moment. If I could only do that top one. There we go. That only took forever. And activate. River. We're a little bit younger. A yellow paper rabbit. Dear Lord, not again. Nothing unusual about this place. A box? New boxes of plain paper. Uh-oh, I think I know where this is going. A piano. How the heck did they move this thing upstairs? Who knows, but I bet it'd be a piece of cake for the TARDIS. Not really, you can't even get it through its door. True. Well, that settles it. Moving pianos is a pain in the arse for everyone. It'd probably take an entire episode to get it inside. Oh my god, they're referencing Doctor Who. I wouldn't mind seeing such an episode. Me neither, it sounds pretty epic. Which Doctor are you talking about? Because I don't think David Tennant would do it. I mean, he is the crazy Doctor, so I mean, you could do that. You went out for a haircut this early in the morning? What are you making there? Rabbits. Did you see the rabbit I left for you? Yeah. Tell me about that rabbit. Huh? Describe the rabbit. It was yellow. What else? A bit puffy. And? Well, it's just a paper rabbit. I don't know how else to describe it. You're acting strange, River. Is something wrong? River? I don't know about you, but I'm getting some inverse deja vu. I think I know of her condition, but this is rather odd even for that. You think she's... Do you? Perhaps, who knows. But like you said, she's not our client. Let's just get what we're paid for over with. That's not a very smart way of thinking about things. There is the memento object. So this is the day she started, huh? There's nothing else for me to get a signature off of. There's a bucket. Many long strands of orange hair. Preparing. And now we get to do this game again. I love the music in this game, but geez, does this game make me depressed. Whoops, I undid what I didn't want to do. Okay. That's one way of doing that. There we go. And activate. A little bit younger. We're just on the road for no real reason. It's cut off from the rest of the world, though, so... Whoops, went the wrong way. Go up the mountain. Are we just gonna get mementos from just walking along? Okay, that's one way to do it. I have a feeling we're gonna find something up here. This is where the house used to be, isn't it? The house that never should have been. I mean, really, what is it about unusually high and dangerous places that attract people? We got a note for acrophobia. Okay, that's one way to do it, I guess. We're gonna go on the lower route because reasons. I like the lower route, it looks better. Even though they're the same exact route. I have a feeling that is the object I'm trying to get to. Is that why you approached me back then? Yeah. What about now? I suppose it's just a part of it. Look, it was a long time ago. It's not too relevant now, but Izzy said I should tell you the truth. I shouldn't have tainted our first meeting like that. What is that? A hacky sack? Can you throw this as far as where Anya stands? I don't know. You want me to try? Would you? River! Are you insane? Get away from there! I think this memory isn't too far from the last. Think they may be connected? Probably. Why did she cut her hair anyway? I like long hair. I don't know what this object is. It looks like the backpack from earlier. Yeah, it looks like the backpack. Okay. You can get that one faster? Okay. Yeah, it's the backpack from earlier. Just seemingly a little bit earlier. Everyone with it is different, John. Just because she and I share the syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head. But you must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first, but now she's even more aloof than before. Even when we're in the same room, she's never really there. It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore. Well, I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though, being able to articulate it is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it, it doesn't mean she feels anything. She doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares. It's pretty difficult to do day in and day out. I know. Wait, but why do you seem so normal, Izzy? I mean, don't you have the same condition? For one, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, it's not impossible to acquire a guise of social norms systematically. But you know what? I both envy and pity River. Me, I'm an actress because I've been doing it all my life. Not only on stage, but off stage in practically every moment. I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. It's the only way for me to be normal. But River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. I don't know if it was by choice or by limit, whether bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore. And then I realize that it's too late. The Isabelle that people know of is all an act, and the real me has long become a stranger. I think in the end, I just envy her. Huh? I've never met a woman with it before. Then technically you still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business. Let's move. I've never understood why my mouse decides to freeze at the first instance. Also, he teleported across the table. They have computers in this day and age, apparently. We are not that far in the future. The world would be easier on the eyes if people just remembered faces more. Anything new today? No. What are you rereading there? The Emperor's New Clothes. I loved this when I was young. Still do, huh? Of course. Just for different reasons. When I was a kid, I loved the Animorph series. I know. Your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present. Heh, yeah, that was one odd wedding present. I guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid. Why haven't you read them since? Huh? I saw them. They're collecting dust in the garage. I almost said garage. Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. I mean, they're children's books. What's wrong with reading children's books? They're comforting. I suppose so. I think I'm going to get this one. Just walk through them while you're at it. I'm Not Yours, You're Not Mine by my Anti-Valentine. Hey, River, this one's not that corny. River? But what about David's? He's my favorite character. I don't know. What are you talking about? Animorphs. Have you read it? No. Yes. Really? Sort of. Oh, did you know what animal is David's main morph? God. Give me a second, because I'm going to look this up. I used to read Animorphs, that's what the sad part is, and I don't remember what it is. David... Whoops. David Animorphs. I like how one of the suggestions on Google is Animorphs David's main morph. He turned into a beaver or a yerk? Or a rat, I believe. Uh... I'm trying to find it. Give me a second. It's not on the Animorphs wiki. That's the sad part. David Animorph. It's a snake. That doesn't sound right. Don't worry, I'll find it out for you. Oh my god, it's a lion? I don't know. Cobra. I'm gonna try that one. Got it. It's a cobra. Close my phone. I really wish they kept the old covers instead of these plain sheets. They were cool. I got a memory from that. Okay then. I'll take it, I guess. I got a memory from it though. Tobias Hawk, Rachel Grizzly, Jake Tiger, Marco Gorilla, David Cobra, Cassie Wolf. Why? Oh, just wondering. You could have just Googled it, which is what I did. We're in the day and age of this time that Google exists, so this is after 93. But Google has become a verb. Perhaps I should reread them all. I can barely recall a thing from that series. And that's not really a great reason to reread them all, but I guess. It's a random book. Preparing memento. It's gonna be a book, isn't it? Okay, yes it is. We can do this in 5. In 5, we can do this. There you go. And receive note Animorphs. Activate the memento to the past because we can't go to the future. This looks like a wedding party. Oh, everyone's leaving already, but I just got here. Seems to happen to you a lot at parties. Oh, go save your childish jabs for the insecure. I'm looking for something to touch, I guess. I got no river. I got no nothing. An aged Animorphs book. A glass bottle of pickled olives. I see le fromage, but where's the mouse? That's the corniest remark you've made all night. Don't you mean cheesiest remark? Wow. Bad pun is bad. Really bad. I have a feeling we're going to fill the, see the bride and groom right up here. We're not going to fill the bride and groom. That'd be a little awkward. Oh, look at the cute couple. It's either a wedding party or it's an actual, like, just a regular party. And the scene is in play. Do you feel any different? Now that we got the rings on, I mean? No. Why? Do you? Actually, yeah, I think so. What is it like? It's just different. Just the responsibilities, I suppose. Responsibilities? Do you like the name Anya? Would you like to name her Anya? I understand. Yeah, Anya's a good name for her. Hey, come with me. Walking in her dress so slow. That explains why that's so important. They got married there. I mean, that is one of the most important places for them. This can't be a good idea. I'll probably trip and fall. Don't worry, just follow my steps. Aww. This is sweet. Very, very sweet of them. Dancing in the moonlight in the tower where they got married. And they get hurt. Ow, my ass. I think you stepped on my toes. Sorry. Come on, let's try again. They got it very fluidly. It's kind of awkward. And the sun comes up. And they danced all night to the best song ever. To promise, to love and comfort, to honor and to keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live. I do. And do you take this man standing before you to be your lawfully wedded husband, to promise to love and comfort, to honor and to keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live? Yes. By the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you Mr. and Mrs. Wiles. Ack, the wedding. Yeah, what did you think that was? I'm just bad at weddings, that's all. Fluids tend to escape from my eyes. I didn't know you were that sentimental. Oh, did I say my eyes? I meant my mouth. And by fluids, I meant both fluids and solids. That's a lovely image. Thanks, Neil. Come, let's find a way to get out of here. All this happiness and joy is really putting you off too, huh? No, I just don't like watching people make mistakes. Sheesh, whatever happened to just take it moment by moment? She is letting the emotions get to her. But I mean, they just got married, and they are totally making a mistake, to be fair. He's throwing his life away, and she's keeping him tied down. And that's a mistake for both of them, but they do love each other. Now, if he knows what he actually wants, that's a good question, because I don't think he knows, personally. What's going on at this table? Oh, I'd better go see how your aunt is doing. Alright, Ma. Tell her thanks for coming. I will. Old woman? I'm so proud of you, Joey. Joey? Oh, that's my grandpa's name. He passed away before I was born. Ma calls me by it as my nickname. How come you never told me about it? 'Cause I'd rather you call me John. Ack, not another sentimental grandparent childhood. What do you have against those anyway? I mean, you sure talk about your grandfather a lot. What? No, I don't. Whatever you say. Got a note about Joey. Looking for something to click. There's something at this table. I'm so proud of Joey. I'm still looking for something to click. There's nothing to click. Hopefully there's something down the mountain. This music is very, very sad. It's very, very emotional, and I love this game so much because of this music.